Caitlin Clark, number 22, will be retired in a ceremony February 2nd at Carver Hawkeye Arena in Iowa City. Clark finished her college career last season as the all-time leading men's or women's scorer in NCAA Division I history, and is widely regarded as a transformational figure in the women's game. The flair of her game and the long-distance three-point shots spawned a legion of fans adored her in her number 22 jersey at games both home and away. Clark grew up in the Des Moines area and said Iowa holds a place in her heart bigger than just basketball. Women's top 25 scoreboard from last night. Number 9 Duke over Wofford at 93-58. 13th ranked Kansas State rolled by New Mexico State 83-39. It was number 17 Georgia Tech all over Rice 88-57. 18th ranked Tennessee rolls by Memphis 90-75. Number 19 North Carolina defeated Florida 77-57. Big 12 women, Baylor knocks off Utah Tech 97-34. It was Cincinnati edging by Marshall 67-64. In Big 10 women, Northwestern slides by UNLV 79-76, and Washington beats North Dakota State 64-51. In Summit League women, it was Omaha rolling by Bellevue University 84-53, and South Dakota slips past Mount Marty College 78-74. Coach TJ Otzelberger and third-ranked Iowa State has agreed to a new contract through the 2031-2032 season. Otzelberger inherited a program that won 2 games in 2020-2021 and led the Cyclones to 22 wins and a Sweet 16 in his first season. His second team won 19 games and lost its NCAA opener. Now, the Cyclones last season won the Big 12 tournament, advanced to the Sweet 16, and finished with 29 victories, second most in the program's history. Iowa State is 9-1 this season, and Otzelberger is 79-36 at the school. That does include 29-25 in Big 12 play. Top 25 college men's basketball scoreboard from yesterday. Number 6 Alabama beat North Dakota 97-90. It was number 9 Marquette over Butler 80-70. 11th ranked UConn edges by Xavier 94-89. Number 13 Gonzaga blows out Nichols 102-72. 14th ranked Oklahoma rallies to slip past number 24 Michigan 87-86. 15th ranked Houston down Toledo 78-49, and number 21 Memphis beat Virginia 64-62. Big 12 men, Oklahoma State beat Tarleton State 66-61. It was Arizona over Samford 96-64. Big 10 men, USC defeated Cal State Northridge 90-69. In Big East men, it was Georgetown over Creighton 81-57. SMU could face the biggest adjustment playing in the cold in the college football playoff. A 10 to 15 mile per hour northwest wind will make temperatures in the 20 feel like the mid-teens in State College, Pennsylvania on Saturday for SMU's game against Penn State. Cold weather also is in the forecast for Indiana at Notre Dame and Tennessee at Ohio State. Temperatures are in the 60s expected for Clemson's game at Texas. For SMU, its game could be the coldest ever. The lowest temperature at kickoff for the Mustangs was 24 degrees for games in 2013 and 1983. Talking about bowl games, it was James Madison beating Western Kentucky 27-17 in the Boca Raton Bowl, and in the LA Bowl last night, UNLV defeated California 24-13. The two teams suing NASCAR over an antitrust complaint have been granted a preliminary injunction that will allow them to compete as chartered teams in 2025. U.S. District Court Judge Kenneth D. Bell says NASCAR fans have an interest in watching all the teams compete with their best drivers and most competitive teams. 2311 Racing, owned by NBA Hall of Famer Michael Jordan and three-time Daytona 500 winner Denny Hamlin, and Front Row Motorsports refused in September to sign a take-it-or-leave-it revenue-sharing offer made by NASCAR just 48 hours before the start of the playoffs. NASCAR could appeal. Local sports on the schedule for you today in basketball. Kemper girls are hosting Spencer on Kick 106.7. KC Miners will have the broadcast for you tonight. You can also watch and listen to that one on the CB Sports Network YouTube channel. Kemper boys take on Winnebago at the Long Lines Family Center. It'll be Arweva hosting Altairilla. I'll have that doubleheader for you on 93.7 KKRL. Pre-game for the girls game at about 5:50 this evening, with the girls tipping off at 6 o'clock. Audubon boys go to Tri-Center, and Peyton Chardin is hosting Colonesco. In wrestling, Carroll girls and Denison Schleichweger at Gilbert. Carroll boys are hosting North Polk and Gilbert. Kemper boys and Lewis Central will head down to Atlantic. And boys swimming, Carroll hosting Atlantic and Boone. St. Anthony Regional Hospital encourages local athletes to play it safe. Let the experts at St. Anthony Rehabilitation Services provide a free evaluation of sports injuries and offer advice on athletic training and injury prevention. Congratulations to this week's Student Athletes of the Week from the Carroll Tigers, Emma Daniels and Jason Aviles, and from the Kemper Knights, Charlotte Hackford and Dylan Schoen. That's sports here on the CB Sports Network. I'm Jeff Blankman reporting.